Bro, we
We're
produce
the mothers
all y'all
of all of you guys.
y'all in this world.
Wait.
Quick update.
Granny.
We have currently now on Castle Club TV both kickouts live right now.
Oh shit!
Go check it out.
Fast.
Shout out to Icy for doing that, by the way.
Yeah, if y'all want to see the behind the scenes, fuck those bitches.
Yeah, it's recorded.
And you got girls. Look at every philosopher throughout history. What they said, especially Schopenhauer. He said, "I've come to the conclusion, since women stopped maturing earlier, they can never leave a child's mindset. That's why they don't invest in Bitcoin. They buy IKEA furniture." That's why. Have you seen? Honestly, have you seen OnlyFans millionaire girls? They're broke in a year.
Yeah, facts.
Right, but then there's guys like me who, like, when I had 10 followers, I had more money than these dumb bitches. Women don't invest. They don't think long term. You guys see money as possessions and vacations. Myron sees money as his status power level. So if Myron's at $1 million, he wants to go higher. But if you're at $1 million, you just, hey, let's travel.
What gives you status?
No. Yeah.
It's definitely.
What is status to you? What is your definition?
It's
of
money
status?
and network. Okay, just think of a caveman.
Network is your
Hey,
network,
what is the status to a caveman? It would be like food, so money, and network, like tribe, like a good tribe.
Okay.
So Myron has all that. That's why he has 4 beautiful girlfriends.
And you're happy?
He's not happy.
Are
He's
you
got 4
happy?
women.
Are you happy,
Are you happy,
Myron?
babe?
Even though you have 4 girlfriends.
You're not smiling. Are you
Myron,
happy? You should be
Myron.
hella happy.
Why is it making you happy at least?
I don't see no
No, he just made $20 million and he's not happy. He deserves $100
Where is
million.
your smile? You should be happy.
I'm just my point before was that if a man needs external motivation from a female, he already lost.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's all I'm trying to
It's
say.
Why
not
do you
even a
have
man.
more
Misogyny.
girlfriends then?
To get his dick sucked.
It's not 4. These guys are.
And you guys got to remember, Myron offline is exactly who he says he is. He doesn't really talk and chill with his girlfriends. He works 24 hours around the clock. And then I'm just saying, he works. He doesn't go on little dates and shit, do you?
And I mean, I'll hang out with them and stuff. But the reason, going back to what I was saying, is that men and women typically don't have similar worldviews. They typically don't have the same interests and hobbies as at least a very masculine man and a very feminine woman, which is what what the genders are most attracted to. And I mean, yeah, I don't think it's good to be around your girl too much. I don't think it's good to cohabitate with a female because women will make you weaker and feebler and softer and a pussy and fag you up.
That's why Wall Street guys who they conquer the world, it's just men.
But that's what I was saying earlier. We need each other and we balance each other.
No, you need us.
No. We don't have to live together though. We don't need to coincide.
Women
we don't have
need
to.
men.
But we're
Men
better
don't
together
need
than
women.
apart.
Yeah,
So,
we need
okay
each
with being
other.
single forever
think,
then?
um,
If that's
No,
That would be the
women cannot even
concession
get to God without a husband. And man, if he doesn't want a family, he doesn't have to. He can do what Myron does. He saved 1 million fucking people from suicide. Myron doesn't need a family. He could keep saving souls. You can't do that. You could never save souls. You could have 1 million Name one female podcast that gets emails like them.
Well, they can
like
save
detailed
souls
emails of
through
people killing themselves.
Ministry and missions. They can still save souls.
I'll say this with women. This is what I've noticed the most, which is why I always laugh at women like that chick before that said, "Oh yeah, just do what you want to do, boo boo." I think that's destructive advice because what I found is that the most fulfilled and happiest women typically have a family and children. They don't get it through career.
Yep.
And when we sit here and we tell young women that are at their peak, chase a career, chase a bag, be married to the game, blah, 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 we set them up for failure because by the time they're 32 and they've accomplished everything that they needed to with their career and everything, their ability to find the top tier guy goes down because at 32 years old, you're not 22 and men value beauty and youth.
Damn,
so
32?
So my thing is like, I think women need to be honest with themselves. I'm not telling you don't chase a career, but what I'm saying is going back to what you're saying is that when you find that man, be prepared to drop everything for him because if he acquires status and money, you're going to benefit, but it doesn't work the other way around. So, and men don't care about your career and your income. So,
But see, that ended when you
go
were
ahead.
younger. You were in your 20s or something.
Oh no, I mean that was last year.
She met him at probably around, from the numbers you said, 5 years, probably around 27.
Yeah,
you met him?
Actually 25 to 29.
Layla, would you say the wound is fresh when we talk about it? It hurts.
What is that?
Are we pouring salt on it when we say you're not getting back with the black guy? Is it hurting
Like, is
you?
it making-
Should we
no,
stop?
because he calls me every day.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah.
You should.
Well,
He calls you every day for the same reason he calls other
all I'm
girls.
saying is that I think women need to take more seriously finding a man because finding a man is going to be the door that opens a family which will give you the long-term fulfillment. That's what I'm saying. You're not going to get the same pleasure and fulfillment from chasing a career making money. That's what men strive for. Men strive to conquer, acquire status, acquire resources to attract women. Women, however, you guys don't get the full benefit of acquiring and conquering and getting resources because men don't care about it. Sorry.
I've
Go ahead.
honestly never felt the most pain besides like love. Like love has caused me the most pain I've ever like being single. That's why I said single as choice right now, because it's almost like I don't want to go through it again. It's
Facts.
like you guys keep saying like, oh, you know,
It won't happen
find that
again
one.
though. The first one's the
happened
first one
twice.
is the only real one. Your first love's the only real one. Everything else doesn't matter.
So you said you don't want to go through it again? I'm sorry. Continue.
Yeah, like that's what I mean. Like, you guys are saying it's stupid to not like look for a relationship and stuff like that. But some people, some women might be fine with not wanting to go through that pain again.
But then you have to go into despair and being 40 years old and alone. 50.
Yeah, I guarantee you
even
being
worse.
single in your 30s to 40s without a man and children is going to be way more painful.
But listen to this though. There's a
'Cause
show
you
on
can't go
Netflix.
back.
There's a show on Netflix about centenarians around the world in the blue zones. Right?
Okay.
Matrix?
And
Sentinels?
there are some people that are living to 100 years old, some women that are single, but they have their community, they have their family, they're laughing, they're eating food that's healthy and
You
everything.
just said their family.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have other family, but they're not
Like it's a
married.
community. Like it's a
They have a
community.
You don't have any
community.
children?
Sometimes and sometimes not.
Oh.
Yeah, some of them had
it's
no
interesting you
children.
mentioned
Is that what you
Some
want
of
for
them had no
yourself?
children.
If
I'm
you
not in
want
that
children, I'm
category.
guessing you
Some
want
of
Then
them-
it's irrelevant.
some
None
of
of you
them
want
have-
that tribe.
Some of them have cousins,
Yeah.
relatives,
Yeah.
and they're their tribe and their family and their laughter and everything.
But
So-
notice how you said the fulfillment comes from
Family,
social interactions.
community.
Women value social interactions and people more than things. Men value things. Women tend to value relationships and people.
Yeah.
There's a reason why when two men meet and they shake hands, hey, what do you do for a career? What is your profession? When two women meet, do you have a boyfriend? Do you have children? We're very different in our life goals. And that's why I say a woman chasing career and success is the equivalent to a man that's like chasing beauty and handbags. It doesn't make sense.
It's masculine, actually, kind of. Like, it's something that's kind of changed in this country, in America, with women being focused on career over family. Something changed. When did that change?
1960s for sexual revolution and is that feminism wave of like, yeah, just be a hippie and like, but check it out. This is gonna hurt, but on Jesus' name, I'm not trolling. If you adopt the position of I will be a second-class citizen to my husband, if you every time the equality thing pops up in your head, and right, if you immediately just submit to him for everything, even when you're in the wrong, you'll be married like that. Like that's how quick. But it'll never happen because after 25 years old, your brains have gone through.
you live to be
You
100.
guys have fully gone through neurogenesis, so your brain cannot change. So it's going to be hard. You have to actually pray and put a lot of energy into it. But could you be a second-class citizen to your husband? Like if you want to see a perfect marriage, I hired a hot assistant to see what a real marriage from the 50s looked like. And she's just an assistant, and I fell in love with this bitch. Shit, that's what it should look like. She never spoke to me. She just got me my paperwork and shit. But could you ever be like someone's pretty much servant? No, none of you could. It's too late. You grew up with Hollywood Zionist propaganda.
Been there, done that.
It wasn't worth it. It was not
Then
worth
why didn't it last? Because you guys submit. You guys like, fuck, I can't do this
You
shit.
just didn't pick the right guy then to
No.
follow.
it. How are we supposed to know? Like,
How are you supposed
But
to
that's
know?
why you date at the age of
Here's
where
how you know
date
when
to
you
know
hate
what you
them.
like and you don't
when
like.
when you guys have that instinct of I hate him, the TV told me to hate him, like you guys hate Fresh Byron and me, that's the ones you want to marry.
Put
You're
your
not going to marry
headphones
us, but the guys you
your
want to marry
headphones
are
on.
going to sound like us. Trust me.
It gives me a headache.
All right,
Are
lower
you-
her volume, Mo.
I mean,
You're
not
so
y'all, not
charitable
y'all.
today.
Not y'all talking.
Did you say lower volume?
No, lower her volume so the headphones.
No,
or whatever.
not y'all talking. Doesn't bother me. It's
I don't care if it
depression.
hurts your ears. Well, that lady rambling should have hurt your ears. This,
Yeah.
It did.
You can.
It did. Never mentioned it.
okay.
Anyway, yeah, I just you got to pick the right guy to submit to. If you pick
Alright.
the wrong guy, then it's fucking horrible. But you got to pick
And
the
I
right
just
leader.
hope none of you base your dating experience off of a Netflix show.
Yeah.
That's fucking retarded.
And ladies, remember.
Let's move forward.
Wait. One last. Put full screen. This is a good one. I'm going to say, you guys. No woman now would give up Instagram for their boyfriend. If he said, "Yo, you're
I
off
would.
Instagram,"
I would.
No, day one, he says that before you get to know him well. None of you would. So that means you're gonna scroll on Instagram, blink, be 70, and just watch your friends married. You guys are literally gonna feed pigeons at the park.
I would personally give it up, but that's
And you
because
know
it's
how
not
much?
important to me.
You know why it's the worst torture? Women never kill themselves. that means you're gonna endure that pain forever.
Women normally don't kill themselves, and like it is actually a
least we
proven
men get
thing
some
because
relief.
they
I'm
don't
kidding.
want to leave the mess for other people.
But here's what I'm saying: none of you would give up your passwords. I've never had a girlfriend where I didn't have every single password. But you did it after like 6 months of knowing the guy. We're saying week 1. The high value male is not gonna wait. Like if it was Kobe Bryant, he'd be like, "Oh, give me your passwords." You'd struggle a bit, and then he'd be like, "Fuck you, bitch, for DMs." He's not gonna wait. He's not gonna. And you guys can't give even 2% bullshit to a high value male because his DMs are fucking gorgeous. You know what I mean? Like you should. You guys want to see my Twitter? You're gonna see some of the most beautiful 17-year-old
We
women.
don't care.
And it's off limits. It's off limits for me.
We don't want to see that.
I wait for the
Gotta
birthday.
catch a
Blow out the
case
candles. Then her back. Because I'm a pedophile.
We're going 50, right?
Killing it.
Oh. The Rock return on SmackDown and Zherka return of Fresh and Fit the same night. Turn up, ladies. Would you date a pro wrestler? If so, the Rock, bro, they don't know who
But
anything
Dwayne's
is.
a homosexual, according to mine.
Who invited Rick James? Oh, that was the chick from. Oh,
In the red.
shit.
We're
saying, bitch.
LOL, the girls out here asking, how would my boss find out I'm on OnlyFans while they are on a public podcast saying they're on OnlyFans? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That chick, we have like 30,000 watching, bro. Like that.
How is he gonna find out I'm sucking dick in front of 100,000 live viewers? Who told? How? There's some snitches in here.
Yeah, somebody's snitching at work.
Osvaldo Sin.
Hi, my man is Andrew Tate, Tristan Tate. They're the top examples. Girls, just watch and learn. Stop thinking that you are that important. Men build the world to be easier for you to live in. Ungrateful bitches. Okay, Osvaldo. Wait, aren't we going 50 and up, Chris?
Those were much earlier.
These were okay.
Yep.
It's Laboratory Institute of Merchandising College. This nigga knew her college before her. Oh yeah, she went to LIM and she didn't even know the name of the school, bro.
That's
Incredible. If you suffer insubordination from a woman, her mindset won't allow her to accept good gestures without being disagreeable or rambunctious from then on.
Ooh.
Okay. Dylan goes, shout out Big Mo, shout out to you. Mario goes, Hooters, not Hootering. LOL, love y'all. Okay. Bender the Offender, for the ladies on OF, would you perform the same service when a guy offers you money face to face equivalent to your OF price? Are there any? I don't think there's any more OF girls here.
Yeah, she gone.
What about the
Thank God.
secret OFs? They always got secret OFs.
Snapchat.
All these chicks look like they work on Figueroa Street. How many of them guys see these? Come
What
on,
the
nigga. What the
fuck?
fuck, Freshest Dog?
Leave LA out of
He
this.
was savage, nigga.
Fresh
For the
Balls.
$50.
Question for FNF. Out of all the women you've interviewed, what percentage of them do you think will land a high-value man?
Fresh?
These hoes are giving me a headache, so you know what you can be a man of God tonight. Okay.
If this one wasn't a stripper, she could do it, but she fucked for life. If she wasn't a stripper, her temperament is what a woman should be. You know what I mean?
Gotta do.
Wait, Fresh,
That's
you're
true.
not,
Pay
You
my
actually,
bills.
you actually do have good temperament.
wait,
so.
wait,
Yeah.
Fresh, you're not claiming one of them, Fresh?
What? Nigga, what you talking about?
No, you said a headache.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah.
Fresh hates black people.
Yeah.
Don't forget that.
You're not black. What are you talking about?
I read it on Reddit. There was a whole Reddit about you.
That makes no sense, bro. My mom is black.
Remember when Fresh went viral? Hating black women?
I would say,
Yo, facts.
less than 1%, man, of women are going to get that guy because less than 1% of men go into that. So,
right.
Shall CEO Network, and thank you, John Zherka, for replying to one of our OF models on Twitter. Got us a lot of new subs a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I got baited because I get so many pretty girls message me. I responded, and he's like, "I'm actually the manager." Wait, I was like, "What the fuck?"
God damn it.
Appreciate the 100, bro.
Yeah, the swindle.
And
Neil
Floyd
Raven.
Mayweather is the greatest of all time, by the way. So I saw his name.
W. John Myron, Fresh Sneeko, Grimace. John, preach the words to these broads. I think you did already. 3 down for Myron has the wildest Karen face. Oh, I think red hair.
Yeah, right there.
Red hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was annoying as fuck, man.
Oh, God.
Obi-Wan. See,
Shinobi.
that's the thing too. That's one of the like. There's some girls that are like attractive, but then you'll be like, oh my god, she's a pain. I can't do it.
So niggas was just
Like-
smash and dash.
Yeah,
if that.
I put headphones
If
on.
they even get there.
Yeah.
No, I fucked them with headphones. I swear to God.
Well,
when I
that's
hate
what
them.
Leonardo DiCaprio does.
Yeah. He listens to heavy metal as he fucks shit out of her. Yeah. And he's obviously on fucking.
This is what I heard. He tells the girl to get out. He doesn't even say anything to her. He puts on the Bose headphones, the sound canceling shits.
Wait, where did you
Smokes
hear
a
this?
vape.
Because I heard this from this one Twitch streamer.
Yeah,
You heard it
he does it to a bunch of girls in Hollywood.
You heard this too? So you heard the same shit?
Yeah. So,
Whoa.
and some girl wrote an article about it. He puts on Bose noise canceling headphones, and then he smokes a vape, and he tells the girl, you don't say a word. And it tells her, get on top, and then he just closes his eyes and listens to music.
That is demonic. That's actually demonic.
Oh, man. That shit is fucking. But let's see here. He just doesn't even want to hear them talk.
I like hitting him from the back because if I squint my eyes, she kind of looks like her sister.
What?
Let's go, keep going.
That chick in the back with red hair needs to stop with the eye rolls, the constant death stares, and just the general disrespect she has towards you guys. Tell her to quit that shit. Don't worry, my friend. We handled that already. Okay, so let's get last thoughts and our questions or disagreements from the ladies. We can start here with the fake lawyer. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Tonight was a long night. I needed a second for last thoughts.
Okay, you need a second?
Yeah,
All right.
last thoughts. It was a long night. I mean,
She was here?
yeah.
She was here. I thought she would have argued more, but
This girl's cute and she dresses modestly. Like you're good parents. How old is you?
I'm 23.
Have you ever dressed like a total hoe? Is that on your Instagram and shit?
I mean, I don't think I look like a hoe.
No, I'm saying in the past.
Stop
If
the
I look
cap.
at your Instagram,
I mean,
is it
not
gonna
really.
be hoey?
I was-
Do you have a hoe Instagram? I'm asking.
I feel like you definitely could say maybe a few photos are hoey. I mean,
Like hot-
bikini pics.
bikini?
Yeah.
With men?
Like no, like in Miami. Like.
By the way, ladies, this is good advice. Never take a picture with a man on Instagram.
Yeah. No.
Never do that. Even if it's your friend, don't do that. If your Instagram is just you, no men, you get way more DMs. Way more.
and your followers are going down if you post with a man.
Yeah.
For sure.
No, but they post with Drake and everyone who fucking
Drake.
uses them and shit.
But if you have a boyfriend, you better fucking post them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You better post them.
Hopefully.
Hey, you shouldn't even be on
Myron
social
knows.
media.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, honestly, yeah, you shouldn't even be on Instagram.
But if you are,
But yeah.
Post,
how
it,
about you?
post it to the group
Yeah.
chat.
Last thoughts, disagreements, points, anything.
Oh, shit.
At the end of the day, we're all here to have a conversation, and that is what we did. And
Is the
even
PR
though,
answers are so boring with you
even
liberal white women.
we may have not agreed on everything,
Thank you. Hillary
knowledge
Clinton,
was
thank you.
shared. So,
Just don't give us PR answers.
no,
we
but
don't
it was
do that shit.
insightful. That's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to
Yeah,
get.
both sides had something to say. Got
Yeah.
it. Yeah, both sides are
Period.
good. Yeah,
Okay,
equal.
but-
Will you agree with the fact that
women
want a man that's better than them? Because you tried to dispute that the whole show, and it's
No,
like
I did, and I still stick to my opinions because that's the type of person that I am. But we don't need to get into it.
So you want an equal guy?
As we're doing
Personally.
closing thoughts, I will take anybody that I think is good enough for me, whatever that may be. I don't
For you?
know.
okay.
Bro,
So you
Yeah,
want an
'cause we're
equal
talking about me.
relationship? Okay. that's
Imagine when that equality boyfriend or husband you have sits next to Myron, Fresh, or me. You're gonna laugh at him. You're gonna be like, "What a fucking pussy!"
fine. See,
I don't even make eye contact with red pill guys.
so
Unless it's
here,
Sneeko.
she doesn't know this, but when I was when I used to be back on the job, right, and I would interview suspects or whatever, and I would ask them questions, right, make an assertion, and it was true, even though they might have said earlier in the interview it wasn't true. I'd watch their body language, and a lot of the times you would go ahead and you'd say something, and it was, and you know, I know you fucking did this, but I'm gonna kind of casually weave it in there, right, after you had lied to me earlier in the interview, and you watch the body language, like, and it's kind of like just human nature. And when I was saying things about, men and women being different, women wanted superior, taller, stronger, blah blah blah, she nodded her head like this. But then when I asked her directly, hey, you really want an equal guy? Yeah. But it's like,
But Myron,
but
that's their reproductive.
take her stance.
Her reproductive strategy is always to lie. She can't just give it up,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Women have to like. What's
Female.
your body count? Why
Female,
would she
female.
tell the truth? Then she's gonna lose the high value male.
well, I make the argument that most of female nature is about deception,
Yeah,
makeup,
yeah.
waist trainers.
It's from the Bible too. Temptation.
Yeah,
is Eve.
a lot of female nature is rooted in deception. Women
I'm
don't.
not against it.
Women don't telegraph.
That's me.
Hey, think about it.
Me too.
Temptation is
Makeup,
feminine.
extensions, heels,
Loved it.
slimming dresses, not telegraphing interest, being a lady, being quiet. It's all about
Makeup
the female
during
mystique.
COVID.
It's
When
all
they're
about the
starving
mystique.
to death, they still
Nails.
buy makeup.
Nails.
They still do their nails when they're in debt. That's how much they need to deceive. They don't want to feed their kids too much because they got to do their nails. You know what I mean?
So all I'm trying to say is that I would make a point, and I would see you nodding like this, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah,
she's
because I'm
capping.
understanding and I'm like listening,
No,
and it's
it's a
going in.
Freudian slip that you're agreeing with him, but psychically,
that's what you wanna think,
you
okay.
can't tell the world because you're trying to like get.
The reason
there.
why I know you're capping is because you would shake your head like this when you disagreed.
Yeah.
So that's how I know
I
that
see.
you're not being honest right now.
Because
Because if I said something that you vehemently disagreed
you
with,
were sitting
would
here.
immediately
You were
be like
nodding
this.
the most. I
You would
remember
be like
this one
this.
nodding the most.
Yeah, so that's how I know that you're capping right now. Because if I said something you didn't like, you disagree with all the way, you'd be like.
And also, when you ladies are uncomfortable, it means you're hearing the truth. And you guys were very uncomfortable. You got a lot of truth. Like, you almost overdosed.